Leg day, baby. No squats though. Like I said last week, probably done with squats for a little bit. I think I'm gonna try the trap, or I mean, not try. I've already done the trap bar deadlift before, so I'll probably switch back over to that because when I was doing those, I was able to use the muscles that I actually want to use. So I'll just do that. But and then we got the usual, hamstring curls, calf raises, superset with pogos, and then some abs shit. So, I did play a little bit of OG Fortnite. The map, the map was the same. Like, that was the main thing. Map was the same. All the guns were gonna go back to being the same. Like OG. The one thing I don't like is that they have all the sensors and shit up still. The new way, like if you play Fortnite, you can hear footsteps, and you can like see the footsteps and where they're coming from, and then the gunfire, you can see where that's coming from. When in the OG, they didn't have any of that. You just had to use your actual ears, like if you had headphones on, you had to use your actual ears and hear where the shots and shit, and footsteps were all coming from. And mantling, and the new sprinting and mantling, that wasn't in OG. Like, you literally, I don't remember if you could run constantly. I think you could run constantly. Like, there was no stamina button, or there was no stamina bar. You could just run constantly, and it wasn't the same kind of running where I think now when you sprint, you drop your gun. Like, you run and you're running like this, and you don't have your gun in your hand. And OG, when you would sprint, you would just be sprinting with your gun like this, and you could just instantly pull it up. And also, I don't think, I've tried it, but I don't think you can build and sprint at the same time. You can only walk and build, which, I don't know. It's not 100% OG. It's still cool to see all the old, locations and everything on the map, but it's not 100% OG. I also didn't win a single fucking game. The closest I got was third. But like I said, whenever I was playing that OG back in the day, most people didn't build crazy because it was such a new concept that nobody even really tried to build. You'd build just a 1x1 walls around with a staircase, and that was it. That was your build. There was no 5-story buildings with fucking fully furnished interiors. There was none of that shit back in the day. But now, kind of right back into sweats and all that. Somebody said they want the OG there to be OG ranked. That way, all the sweats go to OG ranked, and casuals can just sit back in the regular bot lobbies and play some of that. So, since I'm not, we're gonna go back to lifting now. Back to lifting time. Since I'm going back to not squatting anymore, I don't really have a max for my legs. So I think on that Tuesday when I was gonna do max squat test, I think I'm gonna do more of I do this testing anyways, but not as much. Do broad jump and vertical. It's good. The broad jump is easy to distinguish because there's one of the hallways that I'm at. Oh shit. One of those nose stingers. The broad jump, the hallway that I do broad jump in, is made off of square tiles that are all right around a foot each. I mean, give or take a millimeter or two, but they're all right around a foot each. So, it's kind of easy to determine. All right, I did it 9 feet, 8 feet, 10 feet, and then, halfway, 9 foot, 6 inches. It's a little bit easier to do that. The vertical is a little bit harder because there's no actual vertical machine. I have to do it based off of, which I'm probably going to do. There's this one spot in the gym, and it was there's a ceiling, which is about 9 feet, I think, something like that. And there's an extra little, pocket where the ceiling is just a little bit taller. I was kind of jumping into that because my fingers would go through the fucking ceiling, but not in that extra little pocket. But there is a basketball gym, and each of their bricks that are built on it are about 8-something inches a piece. So I kind of based it off of that, how many brick tiles can I touch? How high up can I go on the brick tiles? And I based it off of that. So we'll probably do that vertical broad jump test instead of squat test, and then, you know, for everything else, come on, and then we'll still do the 40-yard dash to finalize the whole thing on Saturday. Depending on the weather. If it's like some crazy fucking blizzard, no, we're not doing it. But if it's just regular, you know, I kind of still want it to be above freezing at least. If it's above freezing, then we'll go for it. If not, then I still want to test for it. We'll see when that time comes, because that's still like 2 weeks away. So we'll see what the weather looks like. But for now, we got hypertrophy legs. And with the trap bar deadlift, honestly, I can do more hypertrophy based, because with the squats, I don't want to go above 8 reps. Then it gets scary. Trap bar deadlift, I can go heavy. I think the last time I did trap bar deadlift, I was doing 4 plates for like 8 reps. So it'll be a little bit easier, a little bit more fun, and then everything else is the same. Let's just get to it. All right, we're gonna start off with 3 plates. My body right now is exhausted. You know, it's that thing after you get done being sick, your body's had to fight that whole time. Even though it doesn't feel like you're actually doing anything, your body inside is fighting off the sickness. So I'm fucking wiped, even with good sleep. So we'll see what I feel on this. I don't know if I'm gonna do the whole workout today, because I really just want to fucking go lay down. I'll do my best. I might just taper this workout up and do like 1, maybe 2 sets of this, and then like 1 or maybe 2 of hamstring curls. Just reduce the overall volume of everything. Still go intense as much as I can, but probably lower the volume. Just taper off a little bit. I could probably have done 12. I'm fucking tired. I'm gonna leave it at this. I'll do one more. I can do one more. Yeah, it feels good. I'm wanting to work on my glutes more anyways. So that's with the squats, I couldn't really focus on glutes, like the mind muscle connection, but with this, I 100% can. I can control it better than the squats. So it should be good. Oh. All right, I lied. I only did that 1 set. I'm gonna not push myself too much today. I'm gonna kind of more recover. But we're still gonna do all the exercises, but like I said, reduce volume on them. So probably 1, 2 of these, and hamstring curls, and then the ab rollout thing. Left calf is a little bit weaker than the right one. Alright, still doing the superset too. Hopefully my foot doesn't act up. Alright, I can do one more of those. Alright. I'm gonna make sure the calf rips right off the bone, you know? Right off the bone. Dude, the thing about being like sick and post sickness, you're extra dehydrated. Like I weighed 188 this morning. Fucking 188. That's 2 pounds less than what I should be weighing. That's all that fucking water weight I've lost because of dehydration. So I don't know where if I can probably go get like a nice Gator Light or whatever. Oh fuck, man. I can feel it too. My mouth is always fucking dry now. I have to do pokers this way. Somebody is on the green turf. It's not even really turf. There's no turf in it. It's just that, you know, that fake green grass turf shit. You know what I'm talking about? over to hamstring curls. I'll let y'all know, even if I'm fucking exhausted, I don't have an ounce of energy left in me. Always got room for fucking hamstring curls. Always got room. Shit.
I was just curious.
Fuck. That's always, I always got energy for hamstring curls. God damn. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. But fuck. I'll never not do hamstring curls. This shit's so fun. Alright, we got 70 pounds on the fucking machine. Ooh, bro, I'm starting to get a headache. I need to really chug some water after this. Drain a fucking pool with the water. Olympic-sized swimming pool. I may give myself some assisted reps on this one. Sam Sulek style. So much for that. Come on, you son of a bitch. On the ab rollout thing, 1 or 2 sets of that, then we're done. I mean, not really done, but you know, for what I'm doing, we're done. Oops, shit, my bad. Since it's a shorter video today, I'll give you guys a little post-car talk. I guess I could have done a little bit of abs. I did do the abs. I didn't film them because I didn't. Though I can make whatever excuse I want. I didn't film them, but I did do them, 2 sets at least. So if you guys ever say, "Oh, you didn't do them," I bet you didn't do. I did. I know you didn't do abs, but I know I did. You guys got to do your abs, even if it's just a little bit. Just doing some abs is better than not doing any. But don't hit my car, girl. Do not hit my car. Oh, okay. But about today's workout, and it was more of a taper, like I said, tapered workout. You need to scoot over, dude. Right in the middle of the fucking lane. No, it's on the right side. We live in America. You gotta drive on the right side, not just take up the whole thing. But today's workout was a tapered workout, and it was tapered because I kind of, forced myself to do a tapered workout, which is a bad thing. Tapered workout's not a bad thing, but forcing myself to do a tapered workout is a bad thing because I always wait. I always just keep pushing hard all the way through. Every fucking time I do a workout, I always push myself past exhaustion. And I don't ever give myself a really good shit, this fucking cameras keeps slipping. I don't ever give myself a deload week. I mean, I used to, but I'm just I'm at the point where it's I just want to keep pushing and pushing and pushing. And the only time I ever really take a real deload week is after I test, max out or whatever, testing week, or my body forces me to take a deload week like right now, where I'm sick and shit, so I kind of have to. It's I only ever want to do something when I'm extremely at the neck. It'd be, what's a good example? Well, it's not really a good example. An extreme example would be alcoholism, where if you're an alcoholic and you just keep drinking all the time and drinking and drinking and drinking, and you don't ever think about stopping or even reducing the amount until basically your liver starts shutting down. It's sort of like that. I kind of do that with lifting, where I just keep going and going and going until my body's bro, it forces me to stop. This is a bad thing, but like I said, I learned something new. I learn something new every time I do a cutting and bulking cycle. I've learned something new from every single one of them. So that's the whole point of doing this. You got to keep learning from your mistakes, taking accountability, and improving. Like this past bulk, I feel like I put on more muscle in this bulk with only gaining 10 pounds than I did all of last bulk when I gained 40 pounds. I feel like I put on more muscle from 10 pounds of weight gain than 40 pounds of weight gain, just because of what I've learned before, what I learned from the cut, what I learned from the last bulk. So I know this is gonna be talking about too far into the future, but the next bulk that I do, if I'm monetized by then, which would be next fall, I think I'll be monetized by then. I only need 90 subscribers right now, and then as I get more subscribers, the watch time will also go up exponentially. So I'll have watch time and subscribers, and so maybe I'll be monetized by then, and then I can actually maximize my nutrition, because I know how I want to do my nutrition, but I'm a broke kid right now, so I don't have all the money to buy exactly what I want. So I've been kind of eating eating donuts and shit for my pre-workout, which, don't get me wrong, if you have a donut every once in a while for your pre-workout, it's totally fine, because those things are fucking, the fuck happened there, Jesus. Those things are ballistic, dude. The pump you can get from a donut, a glazed donut specifically, next fucking level. But don't make that your base pre-workout meal. But every once in a while, let's say you're testing out, you can have a pre-workout, or if you have a hypertrophy workout or volume-based upper body workout, and you want to have a donut so you can get a nice pump, go ahead. But it's not something you should have every day, which I kind of have been, which is not the best thing. But that's the whole thing. That's why I'm doing. That's why I'm posting videos, get monetized, get a little bit more cha-ching, maximizing my nutrition. So like I said, the next bulk will be so fucking crazy. When I cut now, I'm probably gonna get fucking fake natty accusations. But the next bulk and then cut, bulk 3.0, that is when I will get the real accusations, which I'm okay with. It'll be cool. I've really only gotten 1 or 2 accusations right now. I want that number to go up. Those are fucking rookie numbers. I want Greg Doucette to make a video about me saying I'm a fake natty. But I'll have to maximize, like I said, maximize my nutrition, all that good shit. So that's the thing. When you see kids that are they start lifting 16, 17, maybe 15, and then they have crazy 10-year transformations in 2 years, and then they say they're natty. Not natty, especially when you're that age, because you start off not knowing how to maximize everything. It's a learning. You have to learn by doing it. So I'm saying, if you see high school kids or just out of high school and they're already super fucking jacked, they're on gear. That's just how it is. Because I've been doing this shit for 10 years, and I'm still learning shit now to maximize my physique, and they're somehow doing it in 2 years. They literally have not learned enough. I'm not saying that you can't do it without gear. You can definitely do it with gear, but they haven't learned enough to be able to have a crazy physique naturally. Just like I said, I don't want to say cause and effect, but pretty much cause and effect. You do something, it didn't work out, you can learn from that, do something different next time. They just have not had that enough to have crazy physiques. Which, honestly, I'm kind of getting addicted to that. I'm getting kind of addicted to the learning curve. Not learning curve, but I'm kind of getting addicted to the learning. We're like, oh wow, that didn't work out. Well, I know how to do better next time. It's kind of fun. Kind of fun when you get done to it. It doesn't have to be just with lifting, but anything. Like, you know, business, coding, all that. You can learn something new, so the next time you do that project or whatever, you can make it better. But at the gas station, I gotta get some Gatorade. I need electrolytes so bad. Super dehydrated. And then we got nothing else today. You got the SEC championship. You got UFC is really good tonight. Probably play some more Fortnite. This will be a fun Saturday. And I think I'm getting healthier, or not healthier, but a little bit better. Like I said, the sickness was just a little minor thing. And I'll be sitting in a hot tub sauna tomorrow, blast all that out of my system, get right back into it for next week. Heavy week last week for testing, and then we can go cut. Damn, only 2 more weeks. Well, 3. That's fine, whatever.